Thank you, Luca, and welcome everyone. I hope you enjoyed lunch. It's our job to fight the dropping blood sugar levels that usually happen after lunch, which is why they picked the most exciting panel of the entire summit to come on after this. So no pressure, guys. All right. My name is Joe DeCapua. I'm with the Voice of America, managing editor of the Africa News Tonight program. And it's amazing how much food is a story that we cover. Whether it's sustainable agriculture, food waste, and all too often these days, food insecurity as a result of a lot of crises and people being displaced. So no matter what the topic, it seems that food plays a major role. In this particular topic, we're going to talk about the Milan Charter and pushing for international agreements. And I've asked the panelists to feel free to speak out, make it more like a good conversation, maybe a noisy dinner, that you have where people are speaking up and don't feel that you have to just sit there and wait for your turn. But we will start out. I'll introduce each one. And after that, I'd like each person to maybe take 2 or 3 minutes to comment on either Luca's speech or something important to this topic, and then we can open up and get it going. I'd like to have at least maybe 15 minutes for questions. We'll see how that goes. So we'll try to stay on time and let you have your say. So welcome to the panel and welcome everyone. To my immediate left, we have Richard McCarthy. He's the executive director of Slow Food USA. And I find what's really interesting is about his work following Hurricane Katrina. He went back to the region to help boost the local agricultural economy and start maybe giving people a sense of being back home, a sense of normalcy by reviving the local farmers markets there. We have Jonathan Bloom. He's a journalist, consultant. He's the author of the book American Wasteland and created the blog Wasted Food. And it's really shocking when you'll hear just how much food in this country and around the world is just wasted. It's phenomenal. Ellen Gustafson is the author of We the Eaters. If we change dinner, we can change the world. She's a social entrepreneur and activist. She co-founded Feed Projects and also the nonprofits, the Feed Foundation, Food Tank, Health Class 2.0. So we'll be looking at her expertise, and she's told us that the men cannot interrupt the women when they are speaking. Right. Okay. She's made that clear right in the green room. Okay. Laurie Benson is co-founder of 1% for Women. She spent many years promoting the work of Zimbabwean biologist Alan Savory, but she's now on her own and talking very much about empowering women in agriculture. In Africa, for example, most of the farmers are women, so it's a very important topic, and she promotes businesses also that commit 1% of their net profit to microcredit loans for women in agriculture. And microcredit loans may not sound like much, but it's amazing the businesses that can be founded with them. Then we have Kadar Mankat of the One Organization. Thank you for joining us. With your previous person could not attend, so we appreciate that. And you're going to look at also sustainable development goals. He's been looking at that, as well as agriculture, nutrition, and food security. And of course, you know Luca, so thank you all. So with that, start off with, if you would, 2, 3 minutes, or if you will, on either Luca's speech or important to this particular topic.